You know, one of the things we always are saying now, everything that we learn about the world and everything will come from a book. Now, are is everything we learn from book really real? Or we just put it in a sense of that we all thinking in the same level? But make we take some of this thing in a consideration. If you have so much people that they say used to live thousands of years before us, you ever figure out why all of these civilizations eventually fade away, then a next one come, then a next one come, then a next one come, and then you have we now. So you understand what I say? So we depend on pinnacle fading away too, or what? So the bottom line with me, I'm trying to kind of look into is this. They said that Adam and Eve start Earth, but at the same time, we getting all of this information from scribbles right on papers in different symbols and signs. But are we ever really look into the whole set that the entire universe is a cycle and everything is a cycle? You ever figure out that probably we all was once and now the world running back over again? I just kind of look into it and wonder if, I wonder if Adam and Eve issue was like probably the fifth or the sixth or the seventh time the entire planet playing out back the same kind of play out as it play out millions of years ago. And then it start back over again. So in other words, a cycle. So what happened now? Is it possible that all of we put here together as a test so that every time this, well, eventually when you pass away, one go to the dark side and the other go to the light? No, just remember this. One day on the other side of the dimension represent probably 3 years or 1,000 years on this side. But it doesn't mean that one day represent the same time inflicted on our dimension. So if you on another side, a dimension, and you live for a day, which is just now say 12 hours, or if you do not have a day or a night, because a day could be a day in a next dimension without the sun or the star and the moon. It could be just a still time. But in our time, we have rotation between the stars and the moon and the sun. So we have day and night. But when you really check it out, you ever think about that from Adam and Eve come up to where we are, that it was already took place probably 7 times before? So when we eventually fade away and pass away, the planet might just go in our next 1,000 years are rebuilding, and then our next Adam and Eve come again without the consciousness of any knowledge to tell us that we were once millions years ago and we are here now going back to the same challenge again. It is a possibility now, but make we take one thing into consideration. Make we look on the whole sign where there was a civilization once that used to use methods of like the pyramids to harness energy from the center of the earth. So in that way now, they used to pull out the excess energy from within the planet, and then now everybody have free energy. But in our modern time now, they lock down all that now. And what we're doing, we're getting energy from different sources, and the one in the planet stuck. So because so much energy in the planet can't get to come out of the planet now, it has caused all kind of problems. And eventually, people might say the sun getting hotter. But make we look into this. Is the sun getting hotter or the planet itself getting hotter? Because all of this excess energy that was supposed to give to all the human beings on the planet freely is being locked away in the planet. And then now they come up with a next kind of generated system so that we have to pay a monthly light bill. So the greed of earning from the poor, so they can say, yeah man, we're making money, we are giving them lights. But at the same time, killing the planet. Because now inside the planet have so much energy for thousands of years that need to harness and come out and trapped in. And this could be one of the reasons why the planet is heating up. The sun probably not heating up. The planet could be the one that is heating up because of all of this excess energy. On top of the fact that the negative energy that is on top of the earth crust, that is we human beings, is creating a connection. And this is not good. Because you know why? It's only a matter of time before all of that lava come on top of the surface. Because in the final day and in the next judgment, it will be fire. So exactly as how it was written, so it shall be done.